As police investigated the scene in the town of Trebes in southwest France, a clearer picture began to emerge of the man who had killed 3 people and wounded more than a dozen others in a shooting rampage in 3 locations before he was killed by police. The Paris prosecutor said 26-year-old Redouane Lakdim was born in Morocco but lived locally and had become radicalized.
The man entered the supermarket by shouting Allah Akbar and stated he was a soldier of ISIL and ready to die for Syria. He was asking for the liberation of brothers before shooting a customer and member of staff, and they both died instantly. In 2017 he was under surveillance, but there was no signs of indicating he would carry out a terrorist attack.
The attack took place in 3 stages. First, in Carcassonne, the gunman carjacked a white Opel car, wounding the driver and killing his passenger. Then, still in Carcassonne, the gunman shot and wounded one of a group of 4 police officers who were out jogging in the street. It was only then that the gunman drove 8 kilometres to the town of Trebes, where he attacked the supermarket, took hostages and killed 2 more victims. The violence has shaken people across the community.
I took cover because he saw me and then he followed me with a knife. Perhaps he had no more bullets left. I did what anyone else would do. I managed to get out through an emergency exit.
French President Emmanuel Macron had been in Brussels at a European summit as news of the attack came through. After returning to Paris, he said France continued to be under threat.
Nous avons depuis plusieurs années.
For some years we have paid the price in blood in order to discover the cost of the terrorist threat. Our soldiers abroad are risking their lives to reduce the threat from Iraq and Syria. Our forces of law and order do everything in their power to identify threats and neutralise them.
Now that it's clear that Redouane Lakdim was known to the French intelligence services and had spent time in prison, many people in France will be wondering how a man with such a profile could have slipped under the radar, obtained weapons and caused so much carnage. Natacha Butler, Al Jazeera, Trebes.